Hey friends, and welcome into the TexAgs Rewind presented by our good friends at Specs. Cold front or not, the savings are in season. The fall sale is now at Specs, and the fun starts here. All right, Reese Nygren, your second favorite part of the show, then your first.
Okay, my second favorite part of the show was Seth. It was nice to hear him actually give his opinion, because sometimes during the final countdown it can go all over the place. Yeah. So it was nice to hear him give his. And then my favorite part was SEC Mike. I thought it was interesting that he thought that Drinkwitz was going to be
The Florida coach.
Yeah, there was some news on Drinkwitz that he wanted to drop. So that was my favorite part of the show today.
Mr. Nick Savage, let us know what your favorite part of the show is and maybe what made the rewind.
My favorite part of the show was OB and Nuno in the Go Hour. And on the rewind today, we had that, SEC Mike, Seth McKinney, like you mentioned, and the final countdown with Steve and Billy yesterday, or maybe it was today. I don't know.
Did you see Callie dancing in the background?
Yeah, just ignore it.
That was good.
I'm going to take the Bulldogs.
You know what?
State.
Give me Mississippi State to win and cover, obviously.
And it's their homecoming, and they're wearing like different alternate jerseys that apparently the fans have been begging for the team to wear. So everything seems to be on.
Yeah, I've never begged for
State
clothing. For other people's clothes.
I've never begged for other people's clothes.
It's just not my thing. Like, okay, cool, they're wearing it. All right, yay. That's more like it. I'm not begging.
Yeah. Look, I like Mississippi State in that game. They're not a bad team.
You want to argue with
They
us?
dang near beat Tennessee.
Your facial expression was like, whatever, bro.
No,
I don't care.
I'm siding with y'all. I think 6.5 is way too much out.
Yeah,
I would go as far to say I don't even think they should be favored, but that's just me.
Nygren.
I was going to say, if you're going to give me Mississippi State at home against Texas, this same Texas that looked fortunate to escape Kentucky, then I'm going to take Mississippi State.
The next game up is another ranked opponent going to an unranked opponent, as number 4 Alabama goes to Williams-Brice to face the South Carolina Gamecocks at 2:30 on Saturday. Alabama 11.5-point favorites.
Give me Bama.
Bama. Yeah.
South Carolina is a disaster.
You and I are on the same page on all these.
So we'll both go 1-5. That's great. Thanks.
Speaking of Kentucky, number 17 Tennessee heads to Kroger Field to face the Kentucky Wildcats.
I'm struggling with this one.
At 6:45 on Saturday. Tennessee 9.5-point favorites.
Big number.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Vols.
Agree.
They're not a very good defense, though. But they're not a good defense. But
Kentucky's not a good offense.
Can Kentucky capitalize on the fact?
Can they score on a 4th and 1?
And I don't know that they can, but I know. Sorry about that, Nick. I know that Tennessee can score.
I'm going to take Tennessee.
And then the last game, one that many consider
A&M.
the best of the weekend, the number 3 Texas A&M Aggies head to Death Valley to face the number 20 LSU Tigers at 6:30 on Saturday. Texas A&M, another 2.5-point favorite.
I think they're going to win by touchdown.
A&M wins 27-17. 27-17. I don't know if that's 2 field goals by Bond or a missed extra point, but 27-17. Why would I say that that LSU would score 20 points? I mean, what have you seen? Okay, they're going to be at home, but that inclement weather.
Yep.
And typically, A&M's defense would be one of the better ones that they face.
Yeah.
And
I think they win by a touchdown or more. That's where I'm at. Summerall is a coach I could play for. I've seen him on several interviews. He is just, not that I could play anything, but if I tried to play something, he's the kind of coach I would want to play for beyond Mike Elko, because there's something about that personality, the way they lead young men.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and this guy's been doing it for a long time. He has SEC experience. He had a lot of success at Troy. He's now doing it at Tulane. I legitimately can't find anybody that's ever said a bad word about John Summerall. It's not going to be long. You know, he'll be the next Kentucky coach. Arkansas should try to get him, but I think he'll hold out for Auburn.
Talking to SEC, Mike, how many SEC teams you think actually make the playoffs this year? If we have, I haven't done the math, but is it possible to get 4 10-2 teams, 5 10-2 teams? I don't even know if mathematically that can happen, but just talking out loud, the way is as tight as it is right now, where even Texas is still in the mix, guys. Even though I think they're going to lose a bunch, but there's all these teams that are kind of close together. What do you think? What's the max amount of SEC teams this year?
I would say the max is probably 5. I've seen some projections as high as 6, believe it or not. Now, I think that's pretty unrealistic, but the max, give me 5. For A&M, you kind of want Notre Dame to keep winning because that just helps your resume. But I think for the conference, we need Notre Dame to lose, take that spot. If they drop a third game, they're eliminated. The last week was a little rough on the conference in terms of trying to get more teams in because Miami lost, because Texas Tech lost. What we really want is those teams to just dominate their league, win their conference, and then hopefully those will be the only ones from the ACC and the Big 12. That opens up more opportunities for the Southeastern Conference. But I think realistically we'll probably get 4, but my fingers are crossed that we can get 5.
Mike, if A&M wins, if not this week, against Missouri, do you think they're almost a lock for the playoffs?
Oh, I kind of already think they're a lock. But, yeah, I think come Saturday, when they win, not if, but when they win at LSU, I'm considering them a lock. And, David, I've had them in since they beat Notre Dame. So maybe I'm a little, biased. But, yeah, I think undoubtedly A&M's going to the college football playoff.
I have the Arkansas game in the back of my mind, but LSU is not that level of
They're
offense.
not at all. I've been talking about that. Arkansas's offense in particular, okay, their defense is horrible, and that's why we won the game. But their offense is really, really good, and I think that's been proven up, right? I don't know this, but they're number 1, right, in the SEC. I don't know how high they are nationally or whatever, but they're a very good offense. You're going to see this Taylor Green kid. He's going to get paid next year. I don't know if he'll be at Arkansas unless they've got a lot of money, but he's going to make a lot of money next year because he's a really good player. And our defense didn't do a good job. That wasn't their best effort for sure, that game. But they are good. Now, LSU, on the other hand, is not Arkansas in that regard. Their offensive line is, they've got 2 or 3 freshmen or redshirt freshmen. They're going to start another. I don't know. This is crazy. It's just not a good situation. And if I was an LSU fan, I'd be certainly worried about what we've got going on. They're going to have to – they can't really run the ball, and they're going to have to throw the ball.
And that's when they're healthy.
I know. That's what I'm saying. And they're going to have to throw – they don't want to throw the ball, but they have to throw the ball because they can't run it. And so it's going to be a mess for them. We just have to stay disciplined, do our job. And if we do that and don't allow the little 10-yard pass that turns into 70-yard touchdown or whatever, we're going to be just fine on defense. And offensively, we just they've got a good pass rush. We got to, of course we're going to do our typical thing and test them a few times deep, but get the ball out of Marcel's hand quick and run the ball. I think we can make hay running the ball with Ruben and EJ or whoever they want to put back there. Specifically those two.
Yeah.
EJ's been hot, man.
It's been hot.
I'm excited for him. I'm happy for him.
Points.
I'm just going to say.
I'm taking A&M.
Period. I'm taking A&M, and I believe in A&M. And if it would be 3.5, I might be inclined to go, hey, 4-quarter battle, Aggies by a field goal, but I don't even think so. I think I like where the Aggies are at. I know they're going to get LSU's best shot. I can certainly see this game playing out where the Aggies don't win it, but I think I feel much better about them going down there and handling business. I feel good about the O-line, the quarterback, the running game, the playmakers, the defensive front, and a motivated defense after what happened last week versus struggling LSU offense. And it doesn't mean LSU won't make plays. And then the head coaches. I feel good about all those things on A&M's side. And I will take focus and a team on a mission over desperation. Desperation is scary. Desperation is in the SEC. You would rather not see that. But like Steve said, you generally either face a really good team or a really desperate team every week. And A&M, I think, is used to that. And I'll go with the focused team on a mission in this one.
they've been checking boxes of things they haven't done in a real long time all year. And I think the next one is to win a game in the place they hadn't won since Steve McKinney was
freshman
running around getting drunk off his ass as an 18-year-old as a red shirt.
That never happened, Mom.
Oh, you didn't red shirt.
No,
yeah, I take that back, Miss McKinney. He never did that. His friends might have. But
rumors, alleged.
Hey, speaking of bad tattoos, that's what he was doing at that time.
Oh, yeah.
He was getting like...
Is that where you got your arm one?
It was like, let me just throw a dart at the wall. Yeah, I'll take that one.
He got a chest tattoo, some like winged creature, and no one knew what it was.
You know, sometimes those Sunday mornings after a game, you know, it's a griffin. I think that's what they call it.
You know what a griffin is?
Your dog.
Well, it is that too, but you know
that's where you got the name from.
What is it? What's a griffin?
It's like
I believe it's a winged lion.
It's a lion with wings.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I thought it looked cool on paper.
It's a liger.
All right, Mr. Nygren, I want you to close it out, okay?
Okay.
But I want you to tell the audience why you think Kobe Bryant's the second best player of all time. Go ahead.
So you're going to like, you're going to comment, you're going to subscribe. And I ask you why Kobe Bryant is the second best player. And it's just the mentality, his will to go and just put the ball in the basket. You know, it's kind of unmatched. So that's why Kobe Bryant is my second favorite player.
Even though it's not.
Even though it's not.
It's that Mamba mentality. We'll see you next time.